Hello dear watch freaks and welcome back to my channel, the Uhrenbox aka the Watch Box, and today we're gonna have a look on a real Swiss watch. It's the Hamilton Khaki Day Date with rhodium lume on the dial. A beautiful piece. I got it from Yoma's shop, and yeah, what should I say? Let's get on the table and have a look. Alright guys, let's make a review to my latest Swiss buy, the Hamilton Khaki Day Date Automatic. So, alright, let's start with the dimensions here. We have a case diameter of 42 millimeters spot on. We have a lag to lag distance of 51 millimeters, so it's slightly a long watch, not for everyone. And we have a case height of just 11 millimeters. That's absolutely cool. The lag width is 20 millimeter, and the bracelet tapers slightly down to 18 millimeters and goes up to 21 at the clasp. So that's for the dimensions so far. Inside we have the Swiss ETA 2824 modified version with 80 hours of power reserve. Hamilton gives, yeah, our own name with H something, but it's a 2824, which is slowed down from 28,800 beats per hour to 21,600 beats per hour, so they have slowed that movement down to reach out from 40 hours of power reserve to 80 hours of power reserve. So you don't have that smooth ticking. It's still a smooth ticking second hand, but it ticks with 6 ticks instead of 8 ticks per second. Just for your knowledge, here on the time grapher it is very well adjusted, so no problems there. The Khaki range is, yeah, very beloved in our watch freak community or in the watch family community, and I love this day date version with that vintage flair. It looks really great in my opinion. It's a really nice filed watch, or filed Flieger watch. Yeah, it is a completely 316L stainless steel watch. And let's have a sapphire test here. It's positive sapphire crystal. It's a flat piece, but there is a little bit AR undercoating there, but it's still a glossy watch for a filed watch, so that's a little bit of minus point there. The bezel is completely polished. Also here for a filed watch or a field watch, it's a little bit too blinky in my eyes. Yeah, you know what I mean. The top of the case is horizontal brushed. That's absolutely fantastic done. No sharp edges. Also the side is completely brushed. and absolutely well done. Under the case we have a beveled edge and a polished edge, so that matches very nice with the bezel here. It looks really cool if you look it from the side, but if you have it on your wrist you almost don't see that polished area under the case. We have a push crown, so you can immediately hand wind. On the first position you can change day and date. on the second you can hacking and hand winding movement here. So the case back, it's a see-through case back, so we have that ETA movement as you can see, and the rotor is actually designed by Hamilton with that big H logo, which is a double star, and also a little bit scalized there. It is absolutely cool done, it looks nice, but yeah, you don't really need it in the end. You have some writings here, MFP X3M Q4U. If someone knows what that means, please let me know in the comments, because I really don't know. Swiss made, the model number H70505933, water resistant, and this is a point where this watch a little bit disappoints me with 50 meters of water resistance. That's not really cool. We have solid end links, solid links, pin and collar system here, so no screw links. The clasp is very nicely milled, a solid clasp here with two pushers. Hamilton writing inside there, very well done. Also Hamilton on the clasp itself. 3 micro adjustments, it's enough, but it could have been easily done to 6 micro adjust. There is so many room there. I don't know why they don't have used it completely or gone for a smaller clasp. I mean, it would be both very fine. The bracelet itself, we have the links on the outer side are completely brushed, as you can see, and the middle links is polished, and I see it fits well with the bezel, but it's a field watch and it should be get rough, and I don't think it's a good idea to give that polished areas on a field watch. That's just my opinion. I don't know how you guys see that, but I would have loved to see a completely brushed case or tool watch which you can really use. Coming to the dial, we have that big numerals, Arabic numerals at the 12, 3s and 9. Other hour numbers are in the medium size, so 1, 2, 11, 10, and the 6 is a little bit smaller to get fit in the date window, which is color matching with the dial, so that's a really cool thing. The day under the 12 is also color matched with the dial, so that's really cool, and they have used the white color on the day and date wheels, so it's very legible. If you look, you immediately see which day and date you have. The inner circle, you have the 24-hour numbers there, also a cool touch, so like the Fliegers there. And you find Hamilton writing right under the 12 and above the 6, Khaki and automatic, and also between the 6, sure, Swiss made. Hamilton is a Swiss company. They are owned by Swatch, so that's where, so like Tissot, Certina and all the other brands, which is more on the affordable side. Sure, they also have their models like 3,000, 4,000 euros, but the Khaki range is mostly between 400 and 1,000 euros. So the dial, like I said, it's almost all printed. The lume is not the best, but here a lume shot for you guys. You see that little dots or the little circular indexes, they are applied at the hour indexes just around, except the 6 and the 12. Like I said, the watch has some elements which really goes like a dressing watch, so it is very variable, I think. The handset is really great. I love that handset. It's a filed Flieger style handset. And you have that, yeah, like I said, that vintage feeling because it has that patina or fake patina color there. The dial itself is also like three-dimensional. You have that circular ring on the outer side, as you can see, where the big numbers are that have a circular finish there. Then it goes a little bit up to that middle section where the 24 hours are. It's slightly higher than the other one. It gives a really nice optic when you look at the watch. So that's really well done and looks really great. If you ask me, let me give you a wrist shot there. This watch is absolutely a strap monster. You can put everything on it. I mean really everything. Leather, NATO, silicone, whatever you like. So here on my 19 centimeters wrist, looks fantastic. It's just 42 millimeters, but it has, like I said, a long lug to lug distance, and since it is not a diving watch, it has a nice appearance on the wrist. So it is definitely, yeah, signaling I'm there, and it will definitely get some attention. So I would say it's time for my Karga score. The build quality is really nice, but I give a 7 out of 10. I mean, screw links would be nice. It's a Swiss brand. The clasp could have more micro adjustments, so that's a little minus point there. The specifications, let's give an 8 out of 10. I mean, it's a solid watch with a solid movement. The only thing here is really the water resistant. I mean, 100 meters should be definitely on this watch. The look gets a solid 9 out of 10. I mean, it is really well done. It looks great on the wrist. Just, yeah, bracelet and that polished bezel could be get rid of to make it really a tool watch. That would make a 10 out of 10. Price value, I give a 7 out of 10. I mean, it costs around 800 euro, 850 euro. Yeah, therefore, like I said, the water resistant could be better, the lume could be better. There's a few points which needs to get better. In total, we still have 31 out of 40 points. That's absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's a Swiss watch, a brand which has a history on it. It's not just any brand which you can compare to any micro brand or a Chinese Homage brand. So it's a really nice watch, and you have a proper watch with their own design, with a great Swiss movement, and yeah, for actually a good price in the end. Alright guys, hope you guys liked this review, and we see each other on the next one. Take care, your Karga.